What's up, Dp-Ygo here? Got a nice little casual duel for you guys to check out. This one is going to be somewhat frustrating, somewhat impressive, and just a little bit trolly. And it's definitely frustrating when I first watched it because it's actually a pretty impressive display, immediately followed up by one of the dumbest displays you will see in quite some time. So we have ABC down here at the bottom. You guys pretty much know what ABC does at this point. I would say it's a competitive deck in the current TCG meta. Definitely before like Circuit Break comes out and spirals this shit all over everything. Once Circuit Break comes out, I wouldn't fuck with ABC anymore. I think that it's just gonna be too easy of a deck to counter, especially if Winter Cherries make their mark on the meta, because then you could just lose your AB or your ABC Buster Dragon just by going first. Then we have a relinquished deck up at the top, and he's playing some throwback cards, Black Illusion Ritual and all that good stuff. So I don't think that there is much setup required, but you guys are going to learn the definition of insanity. If you don't already know it, you're gonna learn today. So let's go ahead and roll it. I think that rituals are up first. So he goes Manju, gets his Black Illusion Ritual. I know about that card because I relinquished was like the first deck I ever played. ABC is going to open up with Dragon's Ravine. He's going to use that to get Destrudo in the grave. He's going to Terraform me for Union Hanger. I believe he's going to get B, and then he's going to go Silver Gadget, B, and then he's going to get the Crushed Wyvern from his, he's going to get that from his deck and equip it. He's going to go for Ancient Fairy Dragon after getting Destrudo back. That costs him half his life points, and it's pretty good because he's able to get not only another copy of the Union Hanger, but he's able to get an additional normal summon as well, a la Gem Knight Seraphonite. Now he trades everything in for a Decode Talker, and then he's able to summon ABC Buster Dragon. And since he summoned it in this zone, it is linked up with the Manju. I'm kind of wondering here why he didn't go Battle Phase. Maybe I missed something that you guys can tell me, but yeah, he actually declares no attacks. It was just a little weird, but whatever. Sometimes I actually do wonder if going into the Decode Talker is even more advantageous than the Ancient Fairy Dragon, just because Ancient Fairy Dragon has what, 3,000 defense. Like that butt is huge, man. It's a great defensive wall for your opponent to just have to answer, and it can give you additional summons and you can gain life points off of it. So it is kind of an annoying card to constantly have to deal with. As you see, he has 5,000 life points after cutting his life points in half. But let's see what Relinquish is going to do. He's going to summon his first Relinquish. ABC Buster Dragon is going to tag out, and here is where the stupidness begins. He tries to absorb the Decode Talker. Decode Talker says, "Hey, buddy, nah, we're not having that. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna tribute a monster that's linked to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and negate your effect." Now, okay, this is fine. He's gonna summon a second copy of Relinquish that he gets from Pre-Preparation of Rites, and this time he's going to do the same exact thing. He's going to try and suck up the Decode Talker. Decode Talker is once again going to negate. And this is the point where it just becomes insanity, which is doing the same exact thing and expecting different results. This boy is not through. He activates original Preparation of Rites, and he's going to summon a third Relinquish in one turn. And he says, this time it surely is going to work, right, Cap? No, it's not going to work. Read the cards. And he just rage quits after that. Like, I don't understand what was happening here. Like, I thought maybe he had some sort of plan to like summon all of his Relinquish back in a turn with like Soul Charge or something, but I don't really know if he understood what Decode Talker did. And yeah, short of this card in his hand being Soul Charge, I don't really understand the play, because if he would have like Soul Charged everything back, I'd have been like, oh man, that's like the greatest bait I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, I think that this guy must have been like super new to Yu-Gi-Oh or something, and or maybe he just, I think he probably just honestly didn't know what Decode Talker does. Happens to me sometimes on my live stream. I'll play into a card that I should have played around, but I just didn't read it, and then every once in a while to be like, oh my goodness, this card can activate multiple times in effect. But so thank you guys for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on those notifications for daily videos.